The sun peeked over the edge of the African savanna, painting the world in gold. The tall grass shimmered with dew, and the air smelled fresh and warm. In the middle of this vast, beautiful land lived a young zebra named Zippy. Zippy wasn't like other zebras. He didn't just trot or gallop, he zoomed. From the moment his little legs could carry him, Zippy had loved running. The way the wind rushed past his face made him feel alive, and the rhythm of his hooves drumming the ground filled him with excitement. One morning, as Zippy stretched and shook his striped coat, he made a decision. Today, he whispered to himself, I will be the fastest zebra in all the savanna. He took a deep breath, crouched low, and shouted, ready, steady. Zoom. And just like that, Zippy was off. His legs blurred, his mane streamed behind him, and clouds of dust swirled in his wake. He raced past the acacia trees, the tall grass swaying as if waving him onward. First, he passed a group of giraffes nibbling the highest leaves. One tall giraffe, named Grace, bent her long neck to watch him. Zippy, where are you going so fast? She called. To the horizon. Zippy shouted back, his voice dancing on the wind. Grace chuckled. Careful not to miss the beauty along the way. But Zippy was already far ahead. Next, Zippy sped by a family of meerkats. They popped up from their sandy burrow, eyes wide. Slow down, you'll trip, squeaked Milo, the smallest meerkat. Zippy laughed. I can't slow down. I need to see just how fast I can go. The meerkats shook their heads, but they smiled. Everyone loved Zippy's energy. The sun rose higher as Zippy reached the riverbank. Without stopping, he leapt over a shallow part of the river, sending droplets sparkling into the air. A hippo named Harriet yawned in surprise. Zippy, is something chasing you? She asked. Nope. Zippy called. I'm chasing my own speed. On and on he went. Through patches of wildflowers, past sleeping lions who twitched their tails lazily, over rocky ridges, and across open plains. His heart pounded, but it was a happy, determined beat. But after hours of racing, Zippy started to feel tired. His breathing grew heavier, and his legs ached. He slowed down and spotted a baobab tree with wide, shady branches. Beneath it sat an old tortoise named Tomba. Tomba watched Zippy approach and smiled. You look like you've been trying to outrun the wind itself. I have. Zippy said proudly. I want to be the fastest zebra ever. Tomba chuckled. Speed is exciting, young one, but the savanna is big. If you rush too quickly, you might miss its wonders. Zippy tilted his head. But I've been seeing so many things. Have you really seen them? Tomba asked gently. Or just rushed past? Zippy thought for a moment. He remembered Grace's long neck bending toward him, the meerkats' curious faces, Harriet's splash in the river. But he hadn't really stopped to enjoy any of it. Still, Zippy's adventurous spirit pushed him.